morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you and welcome back to the Beat Up Plan as we return to play Vampire The Masquerade, the final nights. And in the last episode, we killed Grunfeld Bach and saved Professor Johansson. And that has landed ourselves a nice juicy 24 experience. And I'm sure that you know where that's going to go into. I'll give you to the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Indeed, it's Diamond on level 5 Concordance. Now, in order to access these powers, I was given an excellent tip by a watcher of mine, a very loyal watcher called Sergio. Well, I say Sergio, and I know that once I tried to pronounce his name and I completely botched it, so I doubt that's properly how you pronounce it, because I can't speak Brazilian. And yes, I know it's Portuguese, but, well, it's so such deviated from it that some people can say that it's more Brazilian-like. More its own language. Anyways, what he said, why don't you use the damn hotkey bar? Oh. Yes, I've been a goofus, so let us arrange that. I'm gonna put configuration over here, and for the ranged weapons, I'm gonna put in the Imimork 19. I'm gonna put Infernal Servitor there. I'm gonna set this to Diamond on, and I'm gonna say Concordance. I'm gonna say Blood Buff. I'm gonna say Presence. I'm gonna say Excavate, Blood Heal, and then the oh shit button. Oh, the Blood Pack. There we go. Though knowing me, I'm probably still gonna use the inventory for the other Blood Pack because, yeah, things like habits and hard to break and stuff. But yeah, there's a lot of rubble around here. I wonder what type of rumble calls that. Anyways, regardless of it, we probably want to meet with the prince. If the game would load... yeah, it does. And no Officer Chunky. Chunk. Must be the blood that's kind of messing with my brain. There's quite a lot of it. Wonder what happened around here. And too bad of Officer Chunk. Oh, he was a complete waste of flesh, don't get me wrong. But at least he was stupid enough to accept anything. Good for keeping up the masquerade. Beckett.
You can always count on the Sabbat to do the wrong thing for the right reasons. They're reckless, but they don't normally try to attract this much attention. This carelessness warrants observation. I hope it doesn't become pandemic.
The Sabbat? I suppose I should have talked to the prince first. Back in a minute.
With whom do they think they're dealing? Attack me in my own building! They're desperate. They've shown their weakness. A last-ditch attempt to steal the prize.
Yes, I heard something from Beckett that it had to do with the Sabbat. Why did they create a mess downstairs?
The Sabbat. A pack of shovelheads with cheap pistols was all they could muster. 2 got a few stories up, but I took care of them. And my sheriff brought the rest their final death in the lobby. Sabbat animals.
I see. So, do you think this is the last we will ever see of the Sabbat?
No matter how many times you think you've wiped them out, they always come back. This time their target is the Ankaran sarcophagus. They will not stop until they've feasted on the ancient they believe to be inside. Diablerists.
I've heard of that particular practice before. It's to drink the blood of other vampires, right?
The Sabbat's infamy is in no small part due to their practice of diablerie. That is, drinking the blood of other kindred, especially older ones, until they are dead. Diablerists gain the power of those they've fed upon. In the Camarilla, this is an act punishable by death. For the moment, we've manipulated the press into reporting tonight's events as a terrorist attack. Their soldiers may be no danger to me, but their threat to the masquerade is abundant. As my best agent, I'm sure you can guess my course of action.
wouldn't it be more prudent to send someone that is a little bit more experienced in the field of battle instead of the field of, well, stealth missions? Isn't it better to send your sheriff after them?
He has to remain here in case of further attack, and also to guard the sarcophagus. For this emergency, I need someone with your nerve to guarantee success. The Sabbat have been a threat to both of us for far too long.
Well, they did indeed try to kill me, but taking on the entire Sabbat requires an arsenal that would make a commando jealous. I would need some financial reimbursement for this.
A mercenary attitude won't get you far in this organization. But, if that's what it takes in this situation, agreed.
Well, that leaves us with the matter of the fact that I do not know exactly where they are located. I hope you have that information.
The Sabbat have made their haven at the Hallibrook Hotel, right under our noses here in downtown. Kill their leader. The rest will scamper out of the city. This is the last time they ever set foot in Los Angeles. Before you go, Beckett told me you went to the Society of Leopold. Did you find out how my sarcophagus is opened?
Actually, I did, but I have to admit that that was also at great financial cost in the form of empty gun chambers.
Take your money. Tell me, what have you learned?
Well, as you may remember, I reported also a small crate missing from the Dane. It appears that it held the key to the sarcophagus.
A key? Where? Do you have it?
No, I do not, and I'm afraid that's all I know about the key and its whereabouts. But I do have some other good news. Grunfeld Bach will trouble you no longer.
Not only did you infiltrate the Society of Leopold, but you managed to kill their greatest hunter. You certainly are developing a legend for yourself. Superb. A toast to you, and to victory over the Sabbat. And to Bach. May all his progeny meet such fates.
Indeed. I will not stand any hunter hunting our kind, simply because we are different. If they cross my path, they are dead. And the same goes for the Sabbat when they violate the Masquerade.
The Sabbat must be wiped out before dawn.
Alright.
Then, when you come back, we'll begin the hunt for the key.
I understand. I will make this my top priority. Alright. Beckett.
You can always count on the Sabbat to do the wrong thing.
Yes, indeed, but you said that before, but what do you mean by that? The right reasons, but the wrong thing?
The Sabbat's goal is to stop Gehenna, which is very similar to my own, though they choose to do so through more violent, fanatic, and flamboyant methods. The Camarilla, on the other hand, suspends belief entirely. Or so goes the party line.
I see. Beckett, you are claiming to be neutral, but I hear here a sort of admiration for the Sabbat. Are you perhaps amiable to their ideas?
What I am is kindred. How others choose to categorize themselves concerns me only where local customs are concerned. Individualism is a path fraught with obstacles and sometimes angry mobs. But for all its hardships, it is the only one worth taking.
I met, by the way, with Dr. Johansson.
What did Johansson have to say?
Well, he alluded to the fact there was a key for the sarcophagus, but unfortunately he doesn't know its current whereabouts.
The lock and key. An invention as ancient as greed. I should have guessed. All we have to do is find a victor in this nonsense. They'll be the one with the key.
I see. I actually had another question, if I may.
Excellent.
Do you think this sarcophagus has anything to do with Gehenna? Purely on a scholarship level.
Well, if we open it up and the world ends, then yes. If we open it up and the world does not end, then no. I'd wager the latter.
That is not a very scholarship attitude in the way I asked it. Well, I guess that will be all for my questions. I'm about to prepare my assault on the Sabbat. Jeez. Man is more cynical than... well, someone that's very cynical. But I guess that is what comes over time and the years. You gotta have your fun somewhere from, right? If all you do is read stuffy books in a corner. Well, time to pay a visit to my ghoul. Now, off camera, I actually already did a little bit of training with Larry and sold off a few things and bought some ammo for some other things. I hope, well, it will be sufficient in the current attack. Because the Sabbat, they have a lot of people. That's basically their thing. A lot of people. Nothing in the middle. Now, where is my ghoul? Are you hiding in the bathroom? Okay, this I don't like. You have that. You don't need this. Oh, and we don't need that, or that. Fortunately, that appears not something to be worthy spending our time with. There it is. Why don't you reload this? Ulcer it before we get into a problem with violating some criminal laws. These petty mortals. And then let's get out of here. Though I don't want to go in there with a full... well, how should I call it? Full vigor, full blood. So we need one more time a victim, if you will. Well, dangerous, but necessary. Ah! Thank you. Now, it's time to face off with Sabbat. Get ready for some combat. And I'll start by activating presence, I reckon, and I'll go with a gun first. Bye-bye. Well, I hear you. Come out and show yourself. Oh, vampire. Alright. Should have done this differently. Taking too much damage. There we go. Can I aim this well enough? Thank Nevitt. Time for some conflagration, I would say. What? Why can I not target it? Ow. Yeah. Lots of folks here. That's one guy. Ow. Took on a little bit of a beating. Hey! Hi, guy. Thank you. Time for some blood. Time to mess with you, bunny boy. Should have done a blood heal. Let's do that in the end. Bit late, but better late than never. Whoa. Whoa, okay. You wanna play at that game? I can play at that game. I tell you how. With our newfound power. Oh, that's Infernal Servitor. Of Concordance. Whoa! Awesome! This is a little less. Yes, with all our powers active, we are quite a force to be reckoned with. There we go. Yes, you can be drunk from. That's up, Cavate. I don't want that one. I want presence, and I want blood buff. And I hear a shotgun being fired at me. Can't enter there. Where is this shotgun from? Oh. I want to press 5. Oh, yeah, I had to activate the ability, of course. Alright. Do you really think you can both handle me? Yes, finally! A full diamond on. A true volley. Entirely of flame. Oh. Something over there and something over here that we can kill. Seems like it's dead. Let's go for the next guy. Big mistake, buddy boy. Sometimes I have the feeling they have an unfair advantage being able to actually fire while being attacked at. Well, time to get ourselves a little bite. Oh, be careful, this is Blood of the Sinner, by the way. That's not really the ability I wanted to use there, but it's a Patricia, don't really care for it. I think we knocked everything else out of the park, right? What else did you drop? A knife. Yeah, that's not really up our alley. Bit of a bad shot, but there we go. Should use this gun a little less. We are wasting bullets like crazy and we're hardly returning anything. I don't want that, I want that one. Thank you. Oh, nowhere to go but downstairs, eh? Where are you? There we go. I hear a shotgun being fired at me. This guy has a little bit of fortitude. So he is taking these shots like a pro. He's also a bit doing a new dance called I don't know what to do! And it's a bit of a bad dance. It causes you to die, you see, after dancing so much you... Somewhere around here. I hear the shotgun blast, but here. Well, never mind. Hello. Thank you. I could use some of your blood. That's configuration. I kind of wanted to do Blood of the Sinner. Don't know why I'm picking up the knife, but I am picking up the knife. Let's first activate presence. We could use that fellow. We have more abilities we want to activate. I can't get into this room. Oh, what did I do? I hit pause. Sorry. Let's... normally the point is that some of these walls need to break, but I have the feeling that they are not breaking properly. There we go. There is one of them. That's presence for you, and then we... Here, we are being attacked through the wall. Let's just blood buff ourselves. Why don't we use Upscavate for once? Thank you. I think I'm only taking the damage here instead of doing the damage. And I don't agree with that. There you are. Thank you. You need to work on your attack skills. I need to work on my skills of killing people. There we go. I can see somebody in the distance. That means it's time for a long distance shot. What, that missed? That was right on the money. Okay, I call bullshit, but I don't really need that. Just checking where they are, but let's just go with this. There we go. How do you mean annoying camera position? There you go. Killed you as well. The biggest problem right now is that we are gaining a little bit too much aggravated damage. And that's hard to mitigate. But our presence is doing wonders for us. Taking out trouble before it arrives. I hate things here. There we go. Oh! Dang nabbit. Wrong time for that to go out. There we go. Yowza! I need to, if I could have something to increase my speed of attacks, that would be good. I also really want to reach this guy, because I really need blood, if only for the blood itself. Thank you. By the way, if you're wondering why we're not violating the Masquerade, is because if you look at those models carefully, these guys have been blinded by the Sabbat. Well, thank you for the meals. Yes. Down a level we go. Could I not wear this thing? Thank you. Now, this fight normally is somewhat difficult, so you know what I'm going to do? Obfuscate. I have the feeling they are obfuscating as well. I don't know if this will work. I have to admit. Yes, it will. I don't know how many of them I can kill this way, but it is awesome. And these awesome hot chicks are, oh, a little bit hard of hearing apparently, that they do not notice the fact that I'm killing their sisters or that I've killed everybody on top. Goodbye. By the way, I must say, they were wokey. Well, that is a guy that I need to take down. I'm wondering when I start this recording. I think it will be a bit too early to go out just yet. So, you know what? We will activate presence again. And we will activate concordance. Yo! That's not the guy I wanted to hit. There we go. Ah! There is the vampire. I was already like wondering, where the heck am I taking this aggravated damage from? Just... Okay, somebody's firing from me from a distance. Yeah, I can see you. I can also tell you that that is going to be your death because of that. Oh dear, I'm stuck in the door. Yet this door is supposed to... There we go. Blood. Well, yeah, this ability, it also seems to scare people. Which, by the way, is awesome. No way in hell, dude. Concordance needs to be on. There we go. It is... All of a sudden, we have now melee combat skills. Thanks to this level 5 diamond on. Awesome, because that's always how we want to do it. Okay, fine, we'll fight. There we go. Oh, blood of the sinner. And let's not forget to activate presence. And let's kill that dude as well. If I can. Thank you. Alright. And why not we do a blood off? There we go. Firing on all cylinders. Oh, no, this is horrible. Please don't. Well, actually, it's not that bad because I'm kind of lucky. Just put him on flames. Why do I always go back to this weapon, I wonder? No, I don't want the knife, I want the claws. Thank you. It's funny how they actually even try with that puny little knife of theirs, but... Where the heck is the guy that I also attacked over here? Oh, there he is. Or is that a new guy? I think that's a new guy. I like that wicked evil laugh that you hear if you activate this ability. What the hell? Where are you? There you are. I'm getting too much damage from too many sources. And this is going to be in trouble. I need to get out of here and lure some enemies with me. Like you. Thank you. Love bomb presence. Activate them all. Blood heal again. Damn it. Can I reach this guy? Yes, I can. No, this is a vampire. Okay, trying to feed on a vampire might be a cool idea, but I don't think it will be appreciated by many. No, don't do this! And disactivating concordance is such an annoyance factor. I'm just gonna knight this guy to death. Thank you. And there was somewhere around here there was a human actually to drink from, that guy. I think I'm gonna go back and get myself a little drink. This door is heavily bugged. Okay, let us... I want a blood bath. And I want presents. And we will stop with the drinking. And we will soon stop with the video, because I think off camera I'm just gonna heal up a little bit. Because this aggravated damage, it does heal, but it heals over time and it heals very, very slowly. And I think I'm going to have to make use of that, because, yowza, we've been taking a lot. More than I'm used to, actually, from this area. Okay, going to try one more time to use this gun. Seriously? I'm right on the money and I do not get a hit in. Okay, I'm disappointed with that gun, to say the least. Concordance. Aye. Wrong thing to do. Bye. Blood buff is low. Can I have Blood of the Sinner, by the way, active? Thank you. It's so annoying that you can't really attack people that are on the ground. Like, it shouldn't be too much of a problem now, should it? Thank you, and we really need some blood heals. Alright. Now, who attacked me from the far end here? Some vampires. Might have to take them out in a different way. We also could do, of course, is try and jump through this area. Because you totally should be able to do this. Well, you used to be able to do it. Let me put it that way, then. I don't want to use this gun. Please, he's sitting right... You know what? Use it. How you managed to run away while you're stunned is new to me. But alright. This firefight is going to last a little bit. Vampire v vampire with bullets in between. Yeah, that's not gonna work. And he has the shotgun, so I need to be careful about this. But his attack rate, thanks to my presence, is incredibly lowered. Alright. Could I take care of this dude? There we go. Well, and I think the rest of this little mission is going to be in the next episode. I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril. Oh. Hey, I was talking here. Yields great beauty. Bye-bye.